copped this on Saturday afternoon. And yeah, y'all can see I'm already on chapter 8, so I've been grinding. And, oh yeah, and you have to make 2 characters this year, so I made, his name is Juice, and Milo. Oh yeah, let's get into it. Get him. Let's see what Triple H is going to say. Oh, I need to upgrade. Okay, upgrade. Wait, let's see. Let's see what Triple H has to say. But we can only do Peyton Royce.
I feel like I recognize you from somewhere.
Calgary?
Oh, I know. You look just like the woman in those TV commercials for IBS. I think it's that scrunched up, miserable face you're always making.
I beat you in my first match ever, remember?
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. But congrats on winning that cute little trophy. Let me know if you ever want to step up and face some real competition.
Wow. A fight's about to go down. Is it?
I hate these things so much.
Then why were you in such a hurry to get here?
Because I hate being late slightly more than I hate awkward social obligations. I mean, if one more person says something dumb like, look, it's red on the red carpet, I'm going to strangle them.
Red?
Well, there goes my opening line.
She gets a little cranky when she's nervous.
Anyway, I've been covering the WWE Hall of Fame for almost 15 years, and I've never seen anything like this. We've had individuals, tag teams, factions, families, but never a pair of best friends inducted together. This is truly
D-Generation X.
It really is, Byron. But just because our in-ring careers are over doesn't mean we can't continue to give back to the business that gave so much to
Duckley
us.
boys.
In fact, that's why I'd like to officially announce I'm available for commentary and hosting work. So, WWE, if you're looking to freshen things up around here, then you know where to find me.
Are you trying to take my job?
What? I'd never do that. Don't be so insecure, Byron.
Okay, well, that concludes one of the most interesting red carpet interviews of all time. Live TV, everyone.
What was that?
You're welcome for taking the heat off of you. And maybe I was auditioning for a gig. You don't want to stay involved in some way?
No. When I said I was done, I meant it.
Red. Trey.
Velvet.
Who's that?
Congratulations. But just keep in mind.
That was
It's one
dude from
thing to
Old
achieve
Town
your
Road.
dreams,
Little
but you will
Nas.
never be the dream.
Great to see you too.
See? That's why I hate these things. You run into all sorts of people you have history with. That was super awkward.
Yeah? Well, at least it didn't end with someone getting knocked out like back in the day.
It's gonna start by saying boo, nah, nah, nah. Boom, nah, nah, nah. Boom, nah, nah.
Hey, where are you going? The show hasn't even started yet.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm leaving.
Seriously? You should stay. You never know what could happen, plus it at least gives the impression that you care.
I do care. In fact, I care too much, which is why I can't take just sitting around doing nothing while everyone else gets opportunities.
We're still relatively new here. I think you just need to give it more time.
We've been in NXT for months and I've barely been on TV. And other than you, no one even knows who I am. It's like high school all over again, right down to having to ask permission to use the bathroom.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ono. Wait, is he just messing with me? See? Exactly like high school.
Look, bathroom drinks aside, I think you're overreacting.
Really? Watch this. Hey, Ricochet. Good luck with your match tonight.
Oh, thanks, Troy.
He almost got your name right. That's a start.
If that doesn't prove my point, I've also asked just about everyone on the roster to be my partner for the Dusty Classic, and they all said no.
Wow.
Or worse, ignored me.
Okay, fine. Maybe there's some truth to what you're saying, but I still believe it'll get better.
Do you think anyone will catch on if you guys yourself as a man so you could be my partner?
As much as I'd love to try to pull that off, I'm focused on beating Rhea Ripley to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. It's gonna be tough since she still hasn't gotten over the fact that I beat her in the Mae Young Classic.
But at least you have the Mae Young Classic win. It proved you belong here. My problem is everyone thinks I'm just riding your coattails. Well, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna ride my own coattail.
How do you plan on doing that?
I need to do something big to get people's attention. Something that'll change the narrative. And I need to do it tonight.
I like the fact that you're not
Attach
just
Triple
giving
H.
up and going home, but keep in mind, I put my reputation on the line by getting you hired here. So anything you do ultimately reflects back on me.
I understand, but you have nothing to worry about. Hey, do you know where I could get some handcuffs on short notice?
And now I'm worried.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and will determine the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
Oh.
Wait a second, what's he doing out here?
Before we get to that match, which my friend Red is going to dominate, there's something I need to say. When I was signed to NXT, I was told to make the most of my opportunity. Well, so far, the only opportunity I've had is to sit in the back every week like some kind of glorified cheerleader, watching everyone else do their thing, while I ask myself over and over again why I'm not out here. Maybe it's because I'm not good enough in the ring, or I don't have the right look, or I rub someone the wrong way. Or maybe it's simply because my friend helped me get a job and no one can see me as anything other than a charity case. I could drive myself crazy trying to figure it out, but one thing's for sure. If I never get a chance to show what I'm capable of, how will anyone know if I deserve to be here or not? Luckily, there's a tournament coming up that has put countless NXT superstars on the map, the Dusty Classic. Only problem is, I've tried and tried to find a partner, and so far, all I've gotten is a bunch of no's, blank stares, and who the heck are yous? But there's one person I haven't asked yet. Someone who calls themselves the Dream. But they've never competed in the tournament named after the real Dream, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. So I'm not leaving this ring until Velveteen Dream comes out and agrees to
Please
be
say
my
yes.
partner.
Please say yes.
Wait, are those handcuffs? Are you kidding me? Get this idiot out of the ring. No wonder no one wants to be his partner.
This is certainly an unconventional way of doing things.
He called out Velveteen Dream, and thankfully, here he comes. Yeah, hopefully to put an end to this mess.
What do you have to say, man?
So, are you going to be my partner? Because as you can see, I'm not going anywhere until I get a yes.
Well, if you say no, then it was gonna happen.
The Dream always keeps a spare handcuff key on his person. You never know when you might need it.
No.
If you want the Dream to be your partner, then you need to prove yourself by beating the Dream in a match later tonight. You got the Dream's attention, but let's see if you can keep it.
That was certainly unexpected, but Velveteen Dream has made a career out of defying expectations. Look, I don't care how weird that was. At least Velveteen got the moron out of the ring. Let's get back to the previously scheduled match.
Me riding my own coattail.
Well, maybe give me a heads up next time you're gonna hijack the show right before my match.
You got this.
Dang, she was mad. Let's see can we beat the Dream.
We apologize again for the delay in bringing you this #1 contender match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Delay is a much nicer term than I would have used.
You have to wonder if that interruption will throw either of these women off their game tonight.
That's a valid question, but knowing the history they have with each other going back to last year's Mae Young Classic, I think both Red and Rhea will be more focused on the task at hand. She's gaining momentum here, guys.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
She steers clear there.
Well measured.
Wasn't expecting that. And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began.
Looking bad for her.
There's no way already.
A lot of time to recover, though. Still a lot more fight left. She returns the favor there. Dragon suplex.
You messed up.
Head scissors applied. And, oh, look at this.
Gosh, malicious.
I think we're about to see a high-risk
Crossbody.
from the top.
Piercing elbow.
Look at this.
That's a little surprising.
Wow, she turned that one around.
Suplex.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
If you look up bad
Get destroyed.
dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Rhea Ripley's photo right there on the page. Rhea Ripley is the walking, talking personification of a bad attitude.
You can't look up bad attitude in the dictionary, Saxton. You can look up bad or attitude. I'll give you Rhea Ripley certainly has attitude.
You got him.
Down in a hurry. Oh my goodness, this is not good.
Ooh, impressive counter.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
Suplex.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Byron, you talk about Rhea Ripley's bad attitude, but in her mind, she's as happy as can be. There may be a scowl on her. Rhea answers with a decisive big kick. It looks like that rocked Red. Red counters with a super kick. Both women are down. It's over. Hold on. Both women's shoulders were on the mat when the ref counted 3.
I saw it too. Can we get some kind of official ruling on this?
So, who's the #1 contender?
I don't think we have one.
Well, obviously, Rhea Ripley and Red both believe they won and deserve the title opportunity. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens next.
What else could go wrong tonight?
Here we go. Let's go.
Here on NXT.
I'm gonna beat you to 3.
If you missed the opening moments of our
So ready
broadcast
to be my
tonight,
tag team
Trey
partner.
called out the Velveteen Dream, demanded he be his partner for the upcoming Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah, but you left out the part where Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes. Luckily, Velveteen had a key here. That idiot would probably still be stuck in the ring.
Oh, let's not forget what Velveteen Dream said. If Trey can't defeat him, Velveteen will be his partner for the Dusty Classic. There's a lot riding on this match.
Oh, this guy Trey is only here because his friend got him a job. There is no way he's going to beat Velveteen Dream.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Dream just barely got out of the way. Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot.
Elusive movement there.
Same exact move.
Back between the ropes. Shoulders down for the count.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster.
Let's go.
Look out. Here we go.
From the top. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Got him.
He might have been waiting on that one. Backdrop suplex.
Let's go. Ah. Count that, ref.
Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room. It's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
Reversal. What a counter. Scoop slam. Uh-oh, this is not going to be good. Oh, leg breaker.
Dream just barely got out of the way.
Fist drop.
Let's go.
You are watching NXT
I can still with that. Oh no.
Breakout superstar.
No.
He's looking a little off balance.
Got him.
On some offense, but he
This guy hit me with that signature. Ah!
He's not going to
Like
like
he
this.
cannot hit him with it. Let's go. Florida Keys.
All he had to do was capitalize. Velveteen Dream's just getting overwhelmed.
Let's see what happens.
Trey setting up for a suplex, but Velveteen blocks it twice.
Neck breaker.
Velveteen Dream hits the neck breaker. Maybe you'll find a partner next year, pal.
And now he's going to the
Reverse
top.
it.
This might put an end to Trey's hopes of competing in the Dusty Classic.
Do it, Dream. Purple Rainmaker. Thankfully, this is all over. Come on, cover him. What's the holdup?
Please kick out somehow.
What's Velveteen doing? No. Tell the referee to count. Velveteen Dream is letting Trey win.
You gotta be kidding me. What the heck is he thinking? Why would you do this? Maybe Velveteen wanted to be Trey's partner after all.
Who knows with Velveteen, but that guess is as good as any.
I can't believe it. This dream just turned into an absolute nightmare. Velveteen's confusing actions aside, you're looking at the newest team to enter the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team
Let's
Classic.
go.
ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream before anything on it. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring? That would really get in Rhea's head.
Okay, since you seem to know about this sort of thing, I'll take your advice and bring the trophy out.
Great. So, what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
I let you win last week because the Dream thought about what you said. And I want to prove that I am the real Dream. That's all this is. You're just lucky to be along for the ride.
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners, shouldn't we discuss strategy or something?
Here's a strategy. Stay out of the...
I heard what you said last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT. I respect that. But it's not going to come at our expense.
No, sir. Not our expense, Taki.
I'm gonna go to Jack Bobby. You guys some cheap to eat. Alright? Mm-hmm. Then I'm gonna go to stay.
Stay.
I'll be right back.
Right.
We came back to NXT for one reason.
Back to win, though.
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know, because you always lost in the first round.
You went there, huh?
He did go there. Sounds like he wants to.
I'm just stating a fact.
Then here's another one. Tonight...
That's right, Taki. 'Cause we're coming.
Here on NXT. I'm curious to see what kind of chemistry Trey and Dream have tonight, as this is their very first time teaming together.
And on top of that, they're facing a seasoned duo and heavy machinery with the added stakes of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Well, speaking of stakes, Heavy Machinery returned to NXT with one goal in mind. That's to accomplish something they were never able to do before leaving for WWE. Win the Dusty Classic. Interesting, there's
Going for the... Whoa! What a splash. Now trampling the opposition. Turning the momentum to his favor.
Nice effort, and here's hoping he can sustain it.
And Tucker evades that one. As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, firing at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, true Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
Great evasion. Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Absolutely has to make a tag here.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done, Michael.
He's getting closer, Corey. And look at his partner. He wants in the worst way. Somehow gets the tag. Bear hug. Look at the... And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Beautiful reverse STO. Face first. He's calling for it.
The Florida Keys.
Can he shut the door on this one?
I don't know if Otis can recover.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned. For me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a feather-bed pillow, mind you. And he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael. Missed the tag. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Oh, man, right to the neck. And he's out of there in a nick of time. Leg drop. Ooh, man, double axe handle. This match's brutality starting to show on him. He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there. Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, Michael.
What's going to happen now? Huge overhead belly to belly. Gets out of there in a hurry. He's cheating, Ref. He's cheating. Stop being such a tattletale, Cole. Wow.
Yeah, I'm just as surprised as you are, Michael.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another. Referee in position. That's not going to do it.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Very competitive tag team match. We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control? Wow, rolling legs up. Looking at it here. There's the kick out by Otis. Not yet.
What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second rope. And Tucker making him think twice. completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
We might just see it here.
And this crowd's starting to perk up, Michael.
He's absorbed some damage already.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Big knee to the midsection.
Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Oh, he's almost there.
And his partner's just itching to get in the ring right now.
And he gets there.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that was big. That was big.
Saw that one coming.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad. Overhead right lands.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Here he comes.
Reverse STO. Face first.
He's lining him up.
The Florida Keys.
Side seal. He could pin his opponent right here. Now he's been put on the defensive.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Takeover.
He's got a head of steam. We'll see how long it lasts.
And Tucker's making him think twice.
And now that one's countered. There goes Johnny. Bad reflexes.
Let's go! Trey! The dream. Let's go. So that was basically...
Impressive victory. This guy looks like he's ready to tear through the entire locker room. And I wouldn't put it past him. Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.
The dream. And we would have lost.
You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
Before we sign anything, I want to ask what you're doing out here with that trophy. You think you're real cute, don't you?
This thing? I actually bring it everywhere. The grocery store, the gym, car wash, contract signings. I even sleep with it sometimes. Helps remind me of how I won the Mae Young Classic on my very first try. But who did I beat in the finals? Huh. I can't remember.
I don't have time for this.
You might want to stick around for a preview of what I'm going to do at TakeOver.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
When do they ever stay on the rails, Byron? Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And now Rhea's using the Mae Young Classic trophy as a weapon.
That's what Red gets for bringing it out here.
It looks like Red has some kind of eye injury.